Hey guys, I am here to do the college tag. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, but I'm finally just getting a chance to do it. So hopefully I can get this done pretty quickly because I have class in a little bit, but yeah, let's get started. Okay, what was your number one thing on your college checklist? Well, my number one thing would probably have to be distance. I love my family, I'm really family oriented. So I was not willing to move more than like an hour at most away from my home. So that was probably the most important thing when choosing a college. And then probably the next thing would be whether they have my major or not, because that's really important to me. That's why I'm going to college. So if they don't have it, then I didn't really want to go there if I could avoid it. What were or are you most excited for? Probably before I started, and even still now, the thing that I was most excited for would have to be my major-specific classes. I'm excited to actually get to take those classes and learn things that will actually benefit me in the future, because I don't really feel like taking some of the basic classes is really what I need for my career. So, that would probably be what I'm most excited about. What were you dreading most? Since I'm already in college, what I was dreading most would have to be actually having to step out and not be so antisocial and to actually try and make new friends, because I'm really shy and I stick with the people that I'm comfortable with, and I don't really reach out and go out and try to find more people to be friends with. I mean, if someone comes to me, then, you know, that's great, and I'm willing to give them a shot, but I don't really feel comfortable going out and actually looking for people to hang out with. And so I was really dreading having to actually do that, because I have my cousin, but she is super busy, so I was really dreading having to actually step out and make new friends, because I didn't want to go through college with no friends, but I was really scared about it. So that's what I was dreading, and then now that I am in college, still it's kind of the same thing, but also like now the main thing is probably trying to get into graduate school when the time comes, because I'm not sure if I'm going to get in, so yeah. What are or were you saddest to leave behind? This one is super easy for me, and that would have to be my family, because like I said, I'm super family oriented, and I don't like not being there all the time. I mean, I still see them pretty often. I'm fortunate that I don't live too far away, but because of an organization that I'm in, I don't really get to go home every weekend, which was my plan, was to go home every weekend, so I don't get to do that. I've been really sad about having to leave my family behind and come to college. Did you choose your roommate or go random? I chose my roommate. My cousin is actually my roommate because like I said, I'm antisocial, and I didn't feel comfortable with having a random person come live with me. It's hard enough for me to live away from home, let alone to have some stranger sharing the same room with me and the same bathroom with me and everything. So I decided to room with my cousin, which has been a big help, especially in the beginning, because I didn't know anyone, and it was nice to at least know one person coming here. If you could give one recommendation to someone starting the pre-college process, what would it be? My recommendation would be to start early. Start looking at colleges as soon as you can, even freshman or sophomore year. The earlier the better. Start touring them and start thinking about what you want in a college, and just start applying for scholarships early, because the earlier you start doing these things, the more likely you are to accomplish your goals. I started pretty early, and I'm glad I did. I didn't exactly decide where I wanted to go until about junior year, but I had started looking before then, and I'm glad I did. So I would just recommend that to anyone. Even if you don't know exactly what you want to go to school for, still start looking into schools early, because while your major is like the reason you're going to college, you still want to find a school that you're going to enjoy outside of like classes and things like that. What year or did you enter in? I started this year, fall of 2014, as a freshman. This kind of goes along with a previous question, but what made you choose the school that you're going to? Mainly the distance, but there is another school right across the street from the one that I'm going to, so that wasn't the main thing, but, or the only thing, but a big reason was because this school has a degree specific to the major, specific to the career that I want to have in the future, and the other school didn't, so that is why I chose this school, and because it was a lot smaller. Have you received any scholarships or grants? Yes, I have received a couple scholarships from an organization that I'm in. I received a scholarship directly from my school, my college, and which was my main scholarship, and then I've received a couple others as well. I didn't receive any grants, unfortunately. I wish I had, but I didn't. But I got several scholarships, and that's really what's helping me get through things. Are or were you prepared to leave the nest? Again, like I said before, I love my family. I'm family oriented, so no, I was not prepared to leave the nest at all. Me and my family are really close, and I didn't want to go to college, but I know, and I knew then that in order for me to follow my dreams, I have to go to college. And I knew, of course, that I was going to have to leave eventually, so I took that leap of faith and left. And I still kind of regret it, but I'm managing. If you could only take 3 things with you to college, what would they be? This is a really tough one. My guide dog, Glenna, of course. Some clothes. And my laptop, probably. Because that's what I do my work on, and it's still a way for me to communicate. So I would rather have that than my phone. Because I can still talk to people that I want to keep in touch with. So, yeah. But that's a really hard question, so I probably could have come up with some better answers, but that's what I got. What is your #1 college resolution? Probably to step out of my comfort zone and actually try to open up to people and be willing to kind of come out of my shell and be more social, because I struggle with that. So that's probably my main thing. And the last question is, what is your go-to college look? I go kind of laid back. I throw a clip in my hair, put on some lip gloss from Unique, which I always have in my purse. And then I usually wear jeans and a t-shirt and either sandals or tennis shoes, because I like to go comfortable. Yeah, I don't really wear dresses even before I went to college, and I wear them now when I have to, but if I have the option, yeah, jeans and a t-shirt. Alright, so that's it for the college tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I tag all of you who are either going to college right now or are going to be going to college next year or next spring even. So I tag all of you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more videos like this, leave a comment below. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, leave them as well in the comments below. I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and I will see y'all later.